Yeah, this is a mess, but I have up here today is part of our DAF, so I got it covered up. With a lovely, beautiful, beautiful shawl that Yarnbarf made me. It's gorgeous. Welcome to Wednesday, the 14th day of August 2024. It is coloring book day. Who likes to color? But I don't, because I'm always fooling with this stuff. It is National Tattoo Removal Day. Anybody ever had one of those done? I don't have a tattoo. And my skin is virginal, except for surgery scars and such. It's National Wiffle Ball Day. Social Security Day, something I hope they never take away. And World Calligraphy Day, and the food holiday is creamsicles. Thanks, Madonna, for sending me that info. That is so sweet of her to do that. And I hope one of these days she'll be on here with me. She's been invited. Let me go ahead and say thanks to all the squirrels in the squad. All you got to do to be squirrels, hit that subscribe button. And all the nutty buddies, those are channel members, and our nutty buddies of distinction today are, get my book. Let's see where I stopped yesterday. Here and why. J Took. That's Joseph. Moonlit Moth Creations. J Took hyphen Moonlit Moth Creations. And my mods put these links up so you can go check them out. I hope you'll subscribe. And Yarn Works by Lydia. And our friend Pam at Be Creative Crafts. And that's be like a buzz, buzzing bee. Okay, and then once again, I'll read those one more time. J Took, Moonlit Mouth Creations, Yarn Works by Lydia, and Be Creative Crafts. And thanks to every one of you, all of you in the Squirrel Squad and the Nutty Buddies. I so appreciate you. Now, what's in your cup? I got some black cherry tea, and oh my gosh, is it ever good? I love cherry stuff as much as I love raspberry stuff. Oh, that's good. My cup from Pam. That is some cup, eh? Today I'm sporting a top by Temu. When I got it, I said, oh, that's ugly. I ordered that. It's not really me, but it's comfortable. So it's all good. Hey, Reza M. She says, howdy do, squirrels. And Miguel's here. Who knows? Hey there, dude. Hope you're feeling good. And all your chickens and roosters and livestock are doing well. So alive, my darlings. This is VJ Ray and a whole bunch of you coming from over at VJ's, I know, and I appreciate y'all for coming and VJ for having you come. And Shatika Woods, thank you, sweetheart, for the blessings, and back at you, sweetie. And she says howdy too. Diamond Ring Girl, hello. And Mara, Miss Mara's here, also from VJ. She said VJ Raid coming soon. Hook that yarn crystal is good. But no, she says good evening. But hopefully she's good too. And Miguel says Prima. What you talking about, Prima? Is that something you drink? Mara says hello to me and all the squirrels. DK Jen is here from over in merry old England. VJ Rachie says, hi everyone. Shrish Khan is in the house. So good to see her. I love you. I love you. Diamond Ring Girl says she doesn't have any tattoos. She hears they have to laser off a tattoo or cover it with more ink. Ooh. Doesn't sound like fun, does it? Scylla says no tattoos either. Hey, Jeanette. Howdy to you too, darling. She says howdy, everyone. Too old to care. Hey, sweetie. Good to see ya. Tankster's here. Hi, Gabby D. She means to say it like that. She didn't one time. It was a mistake. But ever since that time, I've been Gabby D. Just like Steve, when I see Steve and he sees me, we say howdy did. Because that's the way I wrote it once. Probably one of those auto incorrect things like Penny says. Hey, Crochet Cabin. Kimmy, is that right? Says hello to me and all in the chat. Trish says she's working on a little hair tie and getting the elastic on is pretty hard. She's not going to lie. Any tips? Well, the way I do it, I crochet on the tie, around the tie, so it's easy to do it that way. I don't know how you're doing yours. And it's Antonio Pandemonium Express. So I'm not happy that you're not feeling well, but like I said over at VJ's, I'm happy that you get to be with us today. He says, happy hump day. So happy for a live and not a replay. Yes, that rhymes. And Miguel said, just came in from Sutton with the chickens. All right. Mara says the tattoo was so painful to get, and I heard removing is worse. So, she gonna keep that tattoo. And Crystal says, hi, Al. She's lurking in the nest. Everybody's telling each other how to do. Bridget's here. Hey, sweetie. Sandra's here. She says, hey, y'all. She's working on number 3 of 15 of those Agatha's reading shawls that she's doing for a church. She said, slow but steady. By the way, this Yarn Bee chromatic spectrum works up really pretty. Well, that's good. I'm sure I've probably seen it before, but I cannot think how it looks. I can't see it in my mind's eye. Hey, Marilyn, how are you, dear? Panda's talking to Miguel, saying hopes the heat's not too bad. It is lovely here. Here is Central North Carolina, if you don't know that. It's been a beautiful sunny day, and I think that's pretty much in the forecast for all this week. And the highs are supposed to be in the low 80s. Let's see, Nifty's here, and BB's here. Becky Bramlett, that's fine, girl. You good? And Miguel's having ice water. That's great. I wish I could drink it. I tell you, I just struggle with drinking water. The water that I get is in tea and in coffee, and I know those are both diuretics, so that don't really count. Katrina, hey sweetie, she says hello to each and every one in the chat. Love and hugs to all. She'll be listening, and dinner is almost done cooking. What you having? And let's see here. Mara says, Crystal, enjoy all the amenities in the bougie squirrel nest. Yeah, there are many. There are many. Katrina says, coffee in her cup and working on a blanket. Dory did it. I hear you're going to be on after me, so we'll lead a squirrel raid over there. She says that VJ bus ride was fast. And she said she's got me on the TV and she's working on getting her packages out, but she's watching on the big screen. Love, 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 love to you too, darling. Shrish says twinsies. You got black cherry too? How about that? Oh, it's so good. I have the, I think I said celestial seasonings that you get at the grocery store. It's an assortment pack of fruity teas. Only thing about it is it's not black teas, and I don't know why though. Caffeine does absolutely nothing for me, but I like to think it does. But I used to just throw in a few black teas along with it. Now I just don't even bother with it. Don't even bother with it. Let's see. Nifty says her cup is empty. So is my hook. I got no whips. We'll start a pair of slippers tonight. I saw. Anybody else see Krista over at the Secret Yarnery? She had a premiere today, and she was showing working on a pair of crocheted slippers. They were so cute. Hey, Laura. Hey, Arrow Lover. Let's see. Boucher. What do you say? And there's VJ. She says she's going to the nest of iron perler beads for Shorty. Okay. Those things are pretty cool. We could make some neat stuff with those things. And Dory said, VJ, that was a wonderful time at your house. Thank you for letting us visit. It's always fun over at VJ's, isn't it? And let's see. Our lover says, hi, Andrea. Sorry I missed yours. Andrea? Where's Andrea? Is sis in the house? Is our favorite sailor in the house? Andrea, I think is the way she pronounces it, actually. I don't see her. Who's another Andrea? Maybe it's Nifty or somebody? La 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 la. But anyway, Era Lover said she's been cleaning up because one of her daughters is coming to visit in a little while. Hey, Megan. How are you, sweetie? Looking down my iPad because I can see it better than looking up there. Carla Gordon says hi to everybody. Becky Bramlett says black cherry Kool-Aid and water. How about that? And working on a round blanket using scraps. Well, y'all, I did it. Y'all know I got 11 whips, but I had to add one more. I'm working on a bag to be felted. If I ever get it done, you know you have to crochet, crochet, crochet to get it big enough. I love the magic of felting, though, when you throw it in the washing machine and it comes out the way you want it to. Sometimes I don't think my water gets as hot as some, but some of you mentioned me using my water out of my electric tea kettle, so I might do that this time. Let's see. Carla Gordon said hello, everybody. And Mara says, PSA, don't forget to switch from top chat to live chat. Yes, that's a good thing to remind folks. She said it took her 6 minutes to remember. Don't let the curse of top chat get you. I just do not understand why that's. It should be the default to be on that. But they don't ask us, do they? DK Jen says, no tats now or ever, even though I've thought about it as a teen. I never really have entertained that thought, except later. I mean, like a couple years ago, I thought, well, maybe probably when I was going through all my craziness, that, but it'd just be something like a ball of yarn or something. But I'm not going to do it. I'm sure I'm not going to do it. Panda says he's got 5 tats, LOL. He even went so far as to get a baby panda tat. Oh, cute. Arrow Lover has 18 tats. Oh my gracious. Can anybody else top 18? That's a lot. You so welcome, Panda. Hugs back. It's always good to have you. Always good to have you all. Hero Lover says, my favorite portrait is a portrait of Steven Tyler, and he signed it and loved it so. Of course, his signature is something, and on the back, on the wings tattoo that I have at nape of neck. Oh, okay. That's a tattoo, you mean? And so I'll put up and my affiliate links as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. So please make sure you look at all these links and that some of my other mods are putting up. Like Sola just put one up for Madonna. That's great. Let's remember our Madonna. And let's see. Hey, Mark Rob, it's been a while. It's good to see you here. Are you still living at the same place? I know you didn't care for it too much. Is it, if you're still there, is it getting any better? So this is, oh, that's one of her links she's dropping. She says she enjoys visiting VJ and all the friends. Yes. Crochet Cabin says, I'm finally back to watching some lives. Just hadn't felt like watching, I reckon. Well, I get that. I understand. Hey, Kristen F. How are you, darling? And Pixie Stitch, Veronica, howdy do. Dory says she's having a big baked potato with the works for dinner. Yummy. She's live right after me today. Right after me. We're going to squirrel right over there. Q Linda's here saying hey to me and all the chatters. Everybody says hey to everybody. Oh, we got a birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet Veronica. Pixie Stitch. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Where's my yarn barf Christy? She likes to sing that with me. And Katrina's telling her she'll switch with her. She's gonna be she's 43, gonna be 44. When's your birthday, darling? Yes, happy birthday, everyone is saying. Pixie Stitch says, thanks so much, y'all. So welcome. Hey, Sunita, darling. She says, no tats unless you count stretch marks. No, let's don't count those. Stretch marks are terrible. I remember when I got them and with my firstborn, I gained so much weight, 80 pounds. Went from 120 to 200 pounds. And she only weighed 714. Well, I gained 50 with Hannah. Shoot. They say pregnant. I say, bring on the food. I can get sick. I stayed all the time. Some people even lose weight when they get pregnant. Not me. And Sunita says, oh no, Panda, get a popsicle. What did he say? Oh, his temperature's going up. Oh no. Everybody pray Panda feels much better. Do you know what the problem is? Or is it just general feeling crappy? And Panda said he did take some Tylenol. A lot of people saying happy birthday. You so welcome, Pixie darling. Hope you have a wonderful one. I celebrate my whole birthday month, and mine's in March, so it's fast. Katrina's was May 1st. Oh, darling, did I not sing to you? Have to make sure I do next time. Hey, Tracy L. Thompson Huber. How you, sweetheart? And Panda says, I got your pickle here and Panda to help. Way better than popsicles. These little stuffies. And Tracy's reminding you don't forget your thummies. Sure appreciate it. And let's see. I think I'm finally caught up. Kristen said she gained 10 pounds before she even knew she was pregnant. Well, that happens. But I bet you didn't gain 80 pounds or 50 pounds. Panda said you can't just have one popsicle. One leads to two, two leads to the whole pack. LMAO. You a March baby too? What day in March? Mine's the 21st. I always say I'm a spring chicken. On the calendar, a long time ago, spring used to start on my birthday, and then it started being the 20th. That's it, at the half point time or whatever. Let's look at some RDAF, shall we? Where's Grape Nuts? Grape Nuts, where did you go? He might have fallen down. I know something did. Well, we'll have Dilbert. Dilbert says, get some RDAF, Granny. All right. Because I started yet another project. I don't know why my bases always get roughly like this, but they do. You'd think I have too many stitches, but the count is right. And it's ugly. That yarn's ugly. But it's good wool, and it felts well, which is what I'm going to do. I'm following a bod pattern. And you know I can't remember what it's called, but I followed to make this one. So it's going to be another one like this. Still a pretty big tote after it's felted. I like big totes, and I cannot lie. What I used for this one was, I'll show you this. And I got this at the Hobby Lobby sale. I love this wool. Well, yeah, I used this, but I also used, that's what I used for the brown part down here. I also used some of this. The red was this. Peyton's Classic worsted. It felts very well too. I got fuzzies on all these things, I think. And this one's just called Black, and it has you can get it. I think you can get these still at Michael's. 100 grams, 194 yards, which is 177 meters. It says 100% pure new wool. It's got to be all wool to felt, and it cannot be treated in any way, like superwash or any of that stuff. It's got to be just pure, untreated wool. And this one was, and the color of it was just black. And this brown, marled brown and cream. I love this wool. Is got it for $1.62. It had been $5.49. But it says naturals, pure and simple. And the color of it's brindle, Brindle. And there's 220 yards, 201 meters. And it's a number 4. And the other one was a number 4 as well. But the patents and this, I love this wool, both felt up really. And I don't think they have this anymore. Or do they? They may still have that. The ugly color I'm using right now, this is Peace Fleece, and you can see I don't have my bands with me. This is Peace Fleece, but it felt very well. So I'm using that for the base. And I have some other colors of it too. These are 2 different weights. I think the color's a little different too, maybe. Sorry I don't have any info, but I just didn't keep them, I think. Keep any in a... Nope. Sometimes I'll poke it in the middle there, but it's just called Peace, Peace, fleece. But anyway, I'll be using that because I have a bunch of it to use. And I have this. I got this on Amazon. This is the Kaleidoscope 100% wool. And remember, it's just got to be plain old wool. Let's see here. The details on this. It has none. Ain't that queer? Wait a minute. It's a 100-gram ball, 174 yards. That's all it says. Besides 100% wool. Kaleidoscope. Beautiful fall colors. And I only have 2 balls, I think, of this, so I'll space those out and put them in there. And then I have a big bag back here, a collection of wool, all different kinds. This wool does not have any info on it either, but I remember it was from Knit Crate. And I'll mix the weights and all. As you can see, they're different. And I've got some Friends wool in here, 100% wool by Hobie or Hobby. Love the little pictures they have on there. And this is like is this navy or is it black? Doesn't say, just 100% wool, 100 meters, which is 109 yards. And that's all we know about that Friends wool, but it is a navy. Maybe you can tell. And I have several more down in here of that. Let me see if I can find all of them. I have a purple one. And I don't know that, all these colors won't be in this one bag, but this is just my collection. But I hope I'll make several bags. I have another purple. I have a green. Yeah, these just have, how Hobby has color numbers. So this is like a forest green. And then I have some ice some ice wool. Let me see. Yep. This is 100% wool. And this ice I got from Gia when she was doing ice. I don't know that she still does it. I haven't heard from her in a long time. Have any of you? And these are 100-gram donuts and 100 meters. So a little more than that in yardage. What was the other one? 109. But this is probably a different weight. This looks like a 5 at least. And then I have a tan color without any info on it. And another ice, several purples. I have 3 like this. It's called, I didn't tell you what it's called, did I? It's called Filzy Wool, Filzy. And she's got the item number if anybody needs it. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't say. It says these are number 5s, but it doesn't tell you the yardage, just 100 meters. Got lots of colors. I got a yellow one. Another ice baby. Rice gravy. Showed you that one. It's like a dusky pink. Let's see. Another navy. I got little bits and bobs like this. Don't know where I got that, but it is very woolly feeling. It's like feels like about a number 2. And I got this red. This might be from Peyton's. But it kind of looks like the weight of it's a little smaller than that. And that's my wool collection. Did I show you the lavender one? I don't think I did. There's a couple lavenders in this bag. So I got no shortage of wool over here to do felted bags. Have any of you done felted bags? It's so much fun. It takes for flipping ever, or it does me. Because y'all know ADD, and I fall asleep and all that jazz. So you got to make them huge, humongous. Because Crystal says they shrink up. Usually the shrinkage factor is about 1/3. Oh, mercy me, mercy my. Have a heck of a time getting out of here. Anyway, that's my plans to do a felted bag. So, and all these other shawls I got going on too, but I halted everything because I've been wanting to do a bag forever. And I may do several, or I may do a bag and a basket. But I forgot what Crystal's I think it was a tote she came out with maybe last year. I know that probably didn't help you a whole bunch, but any tutorial of Crystal's is going to be good. Froggy's here. Hey, Froggy. Hey, Miss Susan Vincent. She said she bought animal crackers, pretzels, and large mailers. Where'd you get that at? I'm going back. He said, sing it, Crystal. I like big totes, and I cannot lie. Like you other crafters can't deny. Hey, Chris's Kaleidoscope. Wet and freeze my Sanita pickle, then put it on your forehead or neck. Oh, yeah, you could do that. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. I'm just sleeping. Yeah, I think some other folks have headaches. I'm good. Except my feet hurt, but that's every day. That's every ding dong day. Just going back to see if I missed anybody. Hey Chandler. Hey Chandra. Look that yarn crystal. Chris says since I'm allergic to wool, I get my felting needs met by watching you guys. That would be awful. I'm so glad I'm not allergic. Sola says she wants to make a felted bag. It's on her bucket list. We'll follow one of Bod's tutorials. You should get a better instructor. She just is a great teacher. And Froggy went a knitting. Hello, my darling. Sanja's here too. Uh-oh. Sanja says, oh no, Froggy praying for her. Oh, yeah. Froggy did tell me, and I did put it on my community tab about All Handmade Connie. Her husband is they have hospice called in, and he doesn't have long, by the way it sounds. And so says, I'm serious about that wool bag, great wool and color choices. Well, we just got a little bit of everything. Just a little bit of everything. Also, was asking Susan, did she buy any goodies, which I may have already said. But I didn't see where she got her goodies from, but that's all right. Oh, really, Kimmy? That's your grandpa's birthday, the 21st, and yours is the 27th. Well, that's cool. Oh, Panda, thank you. This is best spring chicken ever. Nifty says, Kristen F. Yes, I think that is partly why women have a glow when they are first expecting. It's a sudden poof, LOL. Sudden poof. And, hormones doing their thing. Doing crazy things like my hair turned really, really dark when I had my first one. And I didn't have any weird cravings. I just crave food in general. Well, with Hannah, it was banana milkshakes from DQ. But it was everything. There's Sis Ola. Hey, darling. Good to see you. She says, greetings to all. Miss you. Just been super busy. We get it, honey, and it's okay. Okay. But I hope you get some time to rest. And Kivia is here saying her daughter is allergic to wool as well. Hey, Zach. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, are you feeling better? I pray so. I've been concerned about you. I want you to go to the doctor if you keep having that problem. Please. Froggy Win and Knitting says there's only 32 thumbs. We need more, please. Let's see what we got now. 38. It's not good. We need your thumbs, please, folks. Pixie says I'm working on a large cross stitch project today, and her ginkgo rug designs. Ginkgo, that's the tree. They have a pretty leaf shape. It's pretty neat. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Mateo. Howdy do. And our Dory did it. That's where we're going to go after we leave here. And what time is it? Already 5:41. Oh my gosh. Do any of you want to come up and join me? Let's put the link up in case someone or ones would like to. And I hope I got it right this time. Let's hope. Did it go up? Yes, it did. Now let's see if it works. See if it works. See if it works. I've been so enjoying using my beautiful hooks. My blush furls. They're heavy, like the silver ones, but they're nice. Beautiful rose gold. Beautiful, beautiful. I got two. I got a 4.5 and a size 5. And remember this one? I got it from Darn Good Yarn. They had like 4. They came out with different colors for different sizes. This is right heavy too. Not as heavy as that one. And this is the onyx one that I bought. I've been using that on this. Y'all know this was some Darn Good Yarn. Like this. Reclaimed Sari Silk. And y'all know this pattern was the one that I always did before. Miss Sandra got me on the other one, and now I do it all the time. The Agatha's Reading Shawl. I don't know what this one's named. Easy triangular. All double crochets. And then remember I was doing... This stuff is so soft. Loops and threads. Silky soft. Yeah, silky soft. Rayon from bamboo. So I don't have much more going on with this. And I used a prim hook with this. I have so many different hooks, but I love it. You know, some hooks work better with, some fibers than others. Kind of hard to show this in this camera. I always get it back-assered. And I got my little stitch markers hanging down there so I don't go past those points and forget to do my little V-stitch thingy. And here's the silver furls, like the blush rose gold ones. Just showing you stuff sitting around here. And this, who was using one like this? Was it Jaxie? This is the ones that they used to sell at Hobby Lobby, but I don't think they have this style anymore. But I like them. I do. And I didn't even know I had any boy hooks till I got looking at this one the other day. And it's a G, but instead of just being a 4, I showed you the other day. It's a 4.25. So just depends on company. Sometimes they have sizes a little different. Noni May, I enjoyed coming by your house last night. You had a couple of folks over there having a good time. A lot of people up on panel. Let's see here. Carly Crochet says greetings everyone, and greetings back, dear. Let's see. Boucher says pretty. Sola says we still can find vintage metal hooks. I wonder, are there vintage wooden hooks? I don't know. I got some one time and I gave Steve the set, except for one I found later, and they were Fiber Spider. Craig had bought them off of Etsy. They were flat as flitters, wooden. They were weird shape. I'll have to bring one in here. I'll have to remember to bring it on Friday, but it had a different shape, and I just gave the whole set to Steve one time. He won some stuff and a mystery bag, and I put all those in there. I bet he thought, oh Lord, but they work. They're just remind you of something very primitive, like somebody would have made way back when. And they could have been no, I got them off Etsy, I believe it was, after I saw Craig had them. I said that would be cool to collect, but then I didn't. Yeah, there's vintage bone. Tankster says. Did I say hey to Tankster? If I didn't, hey, darling. Tony May says, thanks for coming over. We are a wild and crazy group on her. Wild and crazy on panels, but we sure have a lot of fun. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. I love to hear Kenneth talk. He's so country. And I should talk, because I know I am too. But man, he's got me beat. Where's he come from? Where's Kenneth from? You know? Do you know? Don't forget, we're going to Dory's after we leave here. Let's see. Do the metal work? Yeah. Yes, Chris. I think so. Work well with cotton, yeah. Yes. Kentucky, Tankster says. And Noni May said that too. She said he's a good old boy from Kentucky. Yeah. All right. Well, nobody's coming up. What y'all want to do? Just chat and do some of these cards. And do some cards. That's all I got. I'm so sleepy I could just for the last 2 mornings I've been waking up so early. Y'all know I don't go to bed till 3 or 4. So I don't know why that is. See if you can figure that little phrase out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 words, including a couple little words. Sometimes I don't have it in frame, so y'all holler at me if I don't. Anybody say it yet? Yes, Panda got it. My name is Bond, James Bond. I was a Bond girl at age like 9 and 10. He just never knew it. I loved me some Sean Connery. 2 words. 2 words. 00 sexy, Panda says. Yes, he was. He was the stuff back in the 60s and 70s. Yes. Anybody know this one? 006. Mind your business. Carla got it. Yeah. And Panda got it too. Visa card. Yep. Yep. Visa card. Visa card. Like I said, it's so much fun in groups. Here is a title of a movie. It's an old movie. Hey, Darcia. It's okay. Yeah. Mara got it. Panda got it. Carla got it. Hey, Jaxie May got it. The Maltese Falcon. What well-known actor played in that for bonus points? Two words. Yes. Toilet tissue. Carla got it. Anybody else? Becky Bramlett got it. Chris got it. I didn't see if Mara got it way up there. Yep. Tankster said bogey. Yep. Mr. Bogart. Let's see. I don't know if this will be too hard or not, but we'll try. One word. One long word. Mm-hmm. Anybody get it? Yep. Psychobabble. Yep. Antonio got it. And Myra got it. Psychobabble. Psychobabble. I don't know who this is, but maybe y'all do. Person. We have 6 minutes left. Panda says I'm not just a pretty face. Anybody? John, Carrie, Kristen got it. Some of you others got it too, but Kristen F spelled it right. It's John Kerry, Kerry. Who's that? Who do that be? I don't know who that is. It's probably somebody really important. How about this one? Oh, Lord, I'm going to sleep. Put the card down where you can't see it. Yes, my feet are cold, but they're not. Oh, Senator ran for president. I do not keep up with my politics. He married into the Hines family, is what you meant, Mara. Okay. Hey, Tina Bailey. Yep, my feet are cold. Hey, Brenda Smith. Yeah, I'm falling asleep. And you can't see the cards. I think that's it for now. Need toothpicks in my eyeballs. Well, we got about 4 minutes, guys, but I think because I'm falling asleep, I think I'm going to go. And I hope Dory can keep me awake. It's all good. Take a bathroom break and a beverage break, snack if you need one, and let's go to Dory. Did it. Let's lead a raid, and when you go in, say squirrel raid. I don't know if she's got stuff to sell or not. I wonder how her sale did go. 4 minutes till nap time for Brenda says. I'm so glad too, Antonio. Replays just aren't the same. I know it. I know it. I sure do appreciate you doing that, though. It sure helps. Love you all. Be sweet, don't be ugly. We'll see you over at Dory's in a little bit. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Oh, get out of the way. I said boop.